Allie Dela Cruz. I am a animal science major and I'm on the pre-vet track. Today I'm going to talk to you about routine checkups and vaccinations and how crucial they are to the pet society and also to the environment around humans as well. Pets are very important family members. They rely on us not only to feed them and to provide them with love, but also to keep them safe regarding their health. So most people do keep vaccinations current. They also take them to routine checkups at the vet, but there are a huge amount of people who do not because they believe that it is not crucial to their pet and also to them. So most people think that animals can just go their entire lives without needing vet checkups or vaccinations, but routine checkups can help prevent animals from serious diseases such as rabies, parvovirus, and distemper. Parvovirus is the main thing that causes animals to die at such a young age because they aren't educated on what parvovirus looks like and what it can do to their animal. So as a puppy, parvovirus signs can show up as just an animal being overfed, or just most of the time people think it's a milk belly, but it is not, and it does cause animals to throw up blood. It causes them to poop out worms, and parvovirus mortality rates reach up to 91% with untreated cases. Vaccines and routine checkups are also the most cost-effective and sustainable method for controlling infectious veterinary diseases, according to the ASPCA. Vaccines and routine checkups also boosts public safety. There are up to 59,000 human deaths annually due to the fact that they had rabies. You can't really do anything about rabies currently. If you get rabies, sadly, you will most likely pass away just because there's no treatment for rabies, and there are many cases of rabies due to the fact that they got it from a dog bite. Almost 99% of human cases with rabies are due to a dog bite. Also, vaccinating your animals are far more affordable than emergency costs. The average of routine checkups are around $250 to $275 compared to vet costs if you have to take your animal to the emergency vet, which is around almost $1,700. So I believe that regardless, if you think that you don't have money for it, I believe that you will save so much more money taking your animals to the vet, maybe every few months, just to keep them safe, just to keep you safe, than having to take them to the emergency vet. And some people, they can't afford anything at all, which just leads to the animal dying in a lot of the cases, which is sad, but most people are uneducated when it comes to stuff like this. Now, some may disagree that their pets don't need vaccines just because that they're indoors all the time, or that their backyard is safe, but diseases can be transferred from a human. If a human goes in contact with an animal that has parvovirus, rabies, then they can have the disease like on them without knowing it. And just one wrong interaction can lead your animal to being in danger. Most people do not know this, and so most people go outside, they go in environments that have parvovirus and rabies, and they unknowingly transfer it to their animal. So regardless of your pet's living situation, it is crucial, very crucial, to keep them vaccinated, to give them routine checkups, because it not only helps the animal, but it also helps us. I have just talked to you about the importance of vaccinations, so I hope that you realize how important they are, and hopefully this has encouraged you to keep your animals vaccinated, keep them from getting sick, take them to the vet regularly, and thank you for listening. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.